So you've got your party pack and you're ready for week one, but what do you do with the key ingredient, which is your hot sauce? Well, Doogie here has got all the answers. Good morning. Great to see you. What do we do with this? Because we want to make sure that we have a proper recipe.
Yeah, so you got to have something tasty to watch the football with, haven't you? So what I was thinking, you know, good football snacks, let's do some nice wings. Good hearty chicken wings, marinated in a nice chipotle and maple sauce. Beautiful, tasty, we'll get them in the oven. So they're in the oven cooking now. So in the meantime, we'll wait for that. But the other idea is that we're going to make a big meatball sub. So you can't go wrong meatball sub.
Fantastic.
But there's going to be some nice flavours in there. So we're going to have it in a spicy herby Napoli sauce. And we're going to cook that in.
Herby Napoli sauce.
Herbally Napoli sauce. So lots of basil, a bit of parsley, lots of onion, a wee bit of chilli as well, just to give it a kick. And then we're going to have that smothered in a cheese sauce, which is obviously...
Does that go well with that?
It's obviously going to have some chipotle, smoky chipotle sauce in it, a little bit of lime over the top.
Let's do it.
Tasty job. So, we're going to just start with sauce. Pretty simple. Base Napoli sauce. You're going to have some onions, a bit of garlic. You can do whatever you like, really. Now, we've got some fresh garlic.
Yeah.
Fresh. I always go with fresh garlic. You can use garlic powder, garlic puree. Also, again, it's a good one, but I just feel the flavour.
Got to be the fresh stuff.
Garlic it's got to be best. Now, this is just standard red chili, and so the rule of thumb with chilies is some are going to be spicy than others. You know, you can use as much or as little as you want. I usually take out the seeds and the sort of the white membrane. Again, that's where most of the heat is. I just want a little touch of chili, just to give that sauce a little kick. So I've got some basil here. Now a lot of people, again, I'm a big use of using everything. So stalks, flavouring the stalks, don't waste them.
Don't waste the flavour.
Just don't waste them, but use them at the start, because it will take a little bit more time to cook down. We use the fresh leaves at the end.
Throw that in later.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's basically the sauce. All I've got here is just a little can or a jar of passata, basically just smooth crushed tomatoes, just pureed up. You can have it chunky, whatever you like. So obviously, as you would, a bit of salt, nice bit of pepper, and I'm going to add a little bit of sugar as well.
Sugar. What does the sugar do?
So just to add a little bit of sweetness to the sauce, because it will be quite tart. The tomatoes, that'll just add, and all those flavours will just marry together. We'll let that reduce down, bubble away to a nice sauce. We're going to move on to the base of the marinade for the wings. Now, obviously, when the wings are coming out of the oven, we've got to dress them in some really tasty sauce. So what I've got here, Body Burrito's famous smoky chipotle sauce. Got a bit of heat. It's got a bit of spice as well, so just be aware of that. We're just going to get a nice bit of that in there. Just going to add a little bit of fresh Canadian maple syrup. And we're going to add a little bit of butter. So, and again, this is just a coat.
My goodness.
So
it's so bad for you, isn't it?
It looks bad. It's going to taste amazing though. It's going to taste amazing. So we're going to get that on the heat and then just let that marry together as well. So, all we've done, we've just done a prep. We're going to get some meatballs done. I just got some fresh mince. It's about probably 85% muscle to 50% fat. I think it's a good little mix. Now everybody's got a different recipe for your meatballs, so you know everybody can do it their own different way. My personal favourite is adding a little bit of sweetness, adding a little bit of texture, and a little bit of flavour as well. So for the sweetness, I'm going to add some onions. So you can use raw onions, cooked onions. I just made a little caramelised onions. Touch of sugar, touch of vinegar. Breadcrumbs, just to keep it bind together. And what I've got here is just some fresh grated Parmesan cheese, obviously.
Absolutely.
We'll get that in there. So just a bit of freshness, a bit of chopped parsley in there. And again, just a wee touch of salt, pepper, obviously. And I have washed my hands, so I'm just going to shape them in, give them a nice wee mix. And I'll let them, preferably you want to sit in the fridge half an hour. Obviously I'm just going to give them a wee blast. Just to harden them up, yeah.
So if they're running a sub, you could make them sort of American football shape.
You can make them in an oval shape, yeah. I've never thought about that, that's a good idea. Here's one for you. So we'll just bind that in.
Just a little bit?
Little by little, and then give it a good mix. Some liquid.
Cheesy time.
We'll just add it bit by bit. A bit of sauce there. Now that's your basic sort of cheese sauce.
Here we go.
Depends how spicy you want it.
Use your bottle wisely.
How spicy you want it?
Yeah.
That looks about good. Perfect. Little spatula. all in there. Not really, that is, oh, there we go. How are we looking?
That's pretty good. Probably give it a little bit more salt. Yeah. Oh my gold. Look at that. So, remind me what we've got here. We've got
meatball sub with homemade meatballs with chipotle cheese and lime sauce, crispy onions and fresh parsley on top, and a nice brioche baguette. And we have brine chicken wings that have been seasoned and then marinated in a chipotle and maple lime dressing.
Dougie, that looks amazing. Perfect Week 1 food. I don't know which one to go for first, to be honest.
It's definitely
You're gonna have to have a wing.
Oh, it's definitely
I can't eat all that.
It's definitely hands and food. So
definitely. Enjoy your chipotle sauce. Happy new season. Go pack. That is magnificent.